All right, so here we are. Pop this thing open and see what we got. These came from an out yard that I have about 12 hives at, and they were pretty packed out with population. Looked like he did a good job. This is an old 8-frame box, but it looked like he did a really good job with the frame spacing and everything like that. Let me just get a couple more of these pine needles. My smoker's going out. But yeah, when he called me, I was just gonna let the swarm go. But sometimes people that I have bees on their property, they'll help me out sometimes if I'm not around, being I'm so busy with my work schedule and all. And it looks like this guy did a good job. So I might even just overwinter this little colony right here. This pole right here is in the way. But yeah, there's a lot of bees in here. This must have been a massive swarm. They've drawn wax out and everything. Jeez. I see a lot of fresh wax. Oh yeah. Boy, their guts were full when they moved over here. This frame right here was just a, looks like one of my old fishing wire frames. That's all natural comb there. Yeah, and there's eggs in here, so a queen definitely, it was definitely not a virgin swarm. Same on this side. So they look really good. I'll just overwinter this colony right here in this box. Stick some feed on them. That's pretty dang wild that a swarm caught in the middle of July. You know, most of the time they tell you to leave them alone, but he said this one was pretty big. So I said, what the heck, you know, take them and we'll see what happens. And they drew out all these frames. I know the guy, he didn't have any drawn comb. He just had old frames that I had in the barn. They done drew all these frames out. She's laying up a storm in here. And I know this is one of my queens because he said it was right outside, right on a limb, right where I had those 12 colonies. That's just pretty cool how somebody is willing to help you, because that colony would have been lost. I don't have any swarm traps over there. I actually took all my swarm traps down for the season already. Oh yeah, they're just gearing up. They're gonna be just fine. Now I will have to give them some food because she's really picking up laying. And a lot of this population should drop because of the brood cycle gap. I gotta shake this frame off and fix this though. You see the bees, they built this double comb here, which is no good. It's unfortunate, but gotta scrape all that off and let them start over again. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna put this all back together. They're getting a little feisty. And let them go. And I will definitely feed them. Because like I said, they moved locations and everything. They got some good food on this frame though. And hopefully I'll track this on the videos and see if this colony makes it through the winter over here. But yeah, I just figured I'd shoot a little quick video on that. See, I didn't catch this swarm, but one of my buddies did, and he did a dang good job. I'll have to call him and thank him. So, yep, I will see you guys on the next one.